everyone. Welcome to another stream
confining themselves to the heaven.
of this game. Hope all is well, hope all's good. Let's have another good day of this insane game. I think a mission thing appeared, but I missed it because I was flipping around with some things for my stream. But yeah, let's do a mission that I discovered this last stream. What's this? An ending? Something is ending. Two things are ending. Oh no! Oh, claim all. There we go. What else do we got? What else do we got? We have this. Dance, Dance, Dynamic Disco. Go to quest. To temper thyself and journey... something. Weekly progress. Complete adventure encounters and reach daily training goals. Then I can get whatever this is for Chi-Chi. Well, wish I knew how to even get a flippin' training goal. You progress. Is it these that I gotta finish? These thingies? These tingies, maybe? Guide. Oh, and wait a minute, we have one more thing to go. Yay! Alright, let's do whatever this is. Let's check the container, and then enter the container, and see what is going on in here. Oh gosh. Yo, we're going up, guys. Yo, we floating up. Are we going in? Alright, the shoemaker's children go barefoot. Why did the shoemaker's children go barefoot? What's their problem? Yo, shoemaker's children, why you going barefoot? Alright, Malvika, your motorcycle's going crazy again. Hey guys! I got him. Okay, I was gonna say, I got him. They're all gone. Totally worth it, guys. Well worth it, mates. Well worth it. Light it up. The troublemaker's children. What do you mean? This is... Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're fine. We're fine. It's probably not the right path that I'm doing things, but whatever, right?
Rise with the sun. The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Cool. Should I go down? Alright. I'm in. Cleaning bots. Alright. Hopefully the puzzles aren't too confusing. Will they be confusing? Oh. Yay! Okay, I gotta dodge the lasers. Okay. That's cool. Okay. How do we even, like, do it up? Do it up. You know what I mean? Whoa, okay. That's how we do it up. Ah. That's what's going on. Oh, I missed. Beep. Ah! How do we even... You know what I mean? Can I jump? I can't jump. It goes up too fast. There we go. Yay! Mission accomplished, I think. That's okay. I think I did what the bot needed to do. Lift activated. Here we are. So many chests, Ultima. Let's see if there's anything good inside. Yeah, I don't trust these robots, though, to not move. Just a random radish there. Okay. They're all empty, but there's only one left. Doesn't happen to us. Is our hero, the thief, hiding. No, big escape. That's a wary voice. Someone's approaching. Let's hide. The container looks good. Okay. Never mind that now. Freaking hide. Here, Ultima, scooch over. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, is someone else in here? Ow, ow, ow. Ultima, are you okay? What the? Where the hole did you crawl out from? Look, isn't that the thief we're looking for? Give it back, you. That's my treasure. Give it back. What treasure? We didn't touch anything. We haven't opened the last chest. Take us for fools. Putting us on this uneven spoils split act in front of us. We'll take them all in, both her and her accomplices. Well, we don't even know her. Pick a more convenient lie, would you? That makes you trespasser, and we'll arrest those too. Alright. Time to slay. Grr. Who is this random girl now? Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, you weasel trying to ditch us? Say what you want. True Master Thief only has eyes on the treasure and ain't gonna kill us about anything else. Bye! That way, hurry! Stay put! Yeah guys, she went that way. She went that way. Feel free to go after her. Phew, we're safe, at least for now. Oh, rotten luck, Pieman never would have guessed the container thief. We wouldn't be such a mess if it weren't for her. Great, Chase is going to fight the Fatui. Oh, I executed the treasure. Speaking of, what's this? Huh? That the treasure she mentioned? Let's take it to Lost and Found. Yeah, wait, no! No. Pieman would care. There's a chest. Find a way to return it. This is to return our rightful owner. But we ran out of the attention of the Fatui. Alright. What about... Oh. Last chest does not exist anymore. Open! No? Okay. Oh, operate the cleaning bot. What? Oh, yoink. guys.
Light it up.
Couldn't control. Fix it.
Burn it down.
Oh.
Hey, not a bad haul.
I'll take that. Let's keep on going, folks. We're back in the vents. How exciting. I love being in the vents. Just lock her up here. What are we doing? Yep, Poruchik risk up his orders. Did you say that name? That's Poruchik. To you, thief. Forget about her. Where's the chest or whatever? Oh, Bakuman's oil on leave today. He's jarring another cup. She knows how to enjoy life. Let's leave the chest in the dormitory. For now, I'll worry about it tomorrow. Let me check something. Hang on. Okay. Look for the owner of the lost item. That mysterious girl. Hey, do you know where that girl is? Oh. I convinced the Fatui to take a break. Meaning I broke his collarbone or something. You too. Had a bit for you. I've been snagged as proof of the cut had gone away by now, and you stole my... Well, come down. Things were chaotic back then. We didn't mean to take anything from you, see? Your rifle owner. Turn to you right now, but how do you do that? Probably can't. We should just leave it here. Can't be serious. What's this cold indifference you're showing to a fair damsel in distress? If it were Reed Miller, he would have rescued me in a heartbeat. Am I not one? You're also here for the proof of the Kadabare, right? How about this? Yep, you get out and I'll consider sharing some clues with you. That's right. We can find our own way. We're very experienced. Wait, don't go. How about information on Rakabatabo? Poruchik. They say he's quite the somebody. Though wreaking havoc here wouldn't be a bad play. Be just how Reed Miller ransacked the governor's palace, took back the Sampo mill, and stole the heart of the governor's daughter. Anyway, I mean, it would be in your interest to claim your treasure with grace. No? The information I have will definitely help. Please, I beg you, please help me. If he learns that I'm here, what do you say? Help her? Yeah. Splendid. Today's my lucky day. Swept an ID card off the guards earlier. So I just need the other one and we'll be set. Alright. Find a way to rescue the girl. Beep. Okay, do I need to operate the robot? I'll take that. I'm here. Well, I reached the girl, but how do I do the thing with the girl? Yeah, how do I get up there? Game. There we go. Nice. Now we can return the stuff we took from you by mistake earlier. Expected to go smoothly. Powerful Moonstriders come in handy later. Speaking of, you weren't bad at all. Maybe you a bit shy of Reed Miller's level. We're the same age. And is that a chatty Fae next to you? Paimon's not a Fae. Paimon's Paimon, Ultima's companion and guide. Why do you keep comparing us to some thief? We're registered adventurers. Hey, Abgoy man, welcome to the stream. Like to be my viewer and subscriber? Well, thank you. You are welcome to be whatever you want to be on this channel. Welcome on in, and I hope your day is going really, really good. Did you follow? I think you did just... Did you? I don't even know. But Welcome on in. How's your day going? I hope you're doing good. Well, that's exactly a commission for the Adventures Guild. Why is Nosy in the name? Call me Netochka. Netochka? Enough soon, I'll be known as the reincarnation of the legendary thief Reed Miller. I'm honorary evil dragon. I heard stories like that, though they sound more like things children would enjoy. You're not for the commission and Reed Miller, why are you the proof for the thing? Ah, this is a great treasure. What about you? Here for the treasure? Well, I must say, I kindly ask you to return the Sampo Mill and all other ill-gotten gains stolen from the Frostmoon Sires. Right, assistant. Remember, not cry is our Elysium. Yeah. Wow, what are you doing? Okay. Have you read Legend of Reed Miller? No, I haven't. Came across the book while I was still in the place. From that, I knew my mission. Upon my arrival, the first person I met gave me a clue, the proof of the thing, destiny for sure. Just as the oppressive, greedy governors stole the treasures of the science to seize those. I can read, don't worry. I must retrieve the proof of the concept of them and find Reed Miller's great treasure. Name now forgotten will be esteemed once more throughout the world. Ah! There's nothing wrong with that. Just how Reed Miller is a trusty companion, Shadow Weasel and Webtail, your unexpected arrival must also be fate. Otherwise, I'd probably still be stuck here if you hadn't taken my treasure. Huh? What exactly treasure are you talking about? Thief starter kit that someone sold me. Heartbreak discount. None of the doors have keyholes, so it's completely useless. Profit from the old tales. Prepare everything I needed. What do you mean even Paimon wouldn't fall for that? But you're right. Oh yeah, intel from her. Not reliable info at all. You were so sincere. No way she was lying. Ah. Well, let's get out of here. Never mind for now. Proof. Let's get moving. I'll cut dibs on Shadow. You can be Shadow Weasel. No way! Character assignments require careful consideration. What kind of roleplay is this? You're right. Goldfinch suits me. Snowy Owl sounds cool. Let's settle then. Focus on finding the proof. Further, the chest was sent to the dormitory. To follow the orders. That's definitely the big trouble. Call him a perfectionist. Anyway. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta get moving.
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
Burn it down! Jammed.
What was hitting me? What the heck was even hitting me? So the children go barefoot. She does not look barefoot to me, though. This obvious child who looks not barefoot. Beep. Yay. Whoa. Hey, nice jumping. Nice jumping, girly. Nice jumping. Oh, nothing's up here? Man. Little girl.
Rev the engine.
What are you doing? Oh, there was a cutscene. Are you sure this is the way? Sure dangerous. Trust me. Definitely the right way, since taking across the rooftop what cool rogues do. Gotta keep our voices down. Don't worry, Snowy Owl, I'm here with you. Let's go! Oh, now there's people here. There weren't a second ago. Like the one on the right to you, Goldfinch. Wow, that's crazy. Piece of cake, are you all okay? Paimon didn't expect you to be this good. Of course, how else would I live up to the title of Reed Miller, Return to the Teyvat? Count on me from now on, heh heh. She doesn't look like a playable character. She just doesn't have the playable character vibe, I guess. Guess what? Boop! Yay! Have I done everything here? I have. I've done everything, I think. There's still this, though. A little bit more, and I can get 2 more of these thingies. Alright, let's go. I'll follow you. You seem to know where to go.
Try and stop me.
That was cool, right? Did you see that? Aw. Netochka.
Change of plan. Rise with the sun. So.
Mission over.
Mission cancelled. Too dead to continue. I think there's a thing in there that I can't get. Son of a... Oh, hi, what's up? It'll be just down here and inside. I'll spit off now, goldfish, snowy hour. Don't get lost now. Having the time of her life, utilitarian catch up. I guess we ride on the rail, huh? Oh man, I wish I knew how to get there though. Where did I even start this adventure here? Open up. No, I think we go on this. Whee! Wow! I'll take that, thanks. Oh my gosh. That was fast. You got there really fast there. Ooh, is this the dormitory? This looks very dormitory-like. Where's the treasure chest? A floor plan! By month, grabbing an important item would come in handy in a dramatic scene. A container is just here. What else have we got? Secret behind here? Nope. Clearly no chest on the bed, so maybe under it? Whoa, no chest! Spotless. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing here. Proof of the something isn't here, at least the chest containing isn't. We found the floor plan of the place. My mind's not sure how useful it'll be, though. Right? I could leave something like this out in the open! But if it's not here, where else could it be? Check the archives again, or... Seriously, been itching to see him eat crow. Of course it's real. No, the portrait is like, you think he's gonna fumble like that? Tell me about it. I don't mind a split before at work was a big deal, but I got slammed for it. Getting closer or something? Let them see us. Improvise and hide. Look for a good spot. I'll take the container this time. A floor plan? Thought you left it right here. Don't see it? The archives where we moved the chest earlier? Don't think so. Lost it back in the mess hall. I'll go back and look. In trouble again. Thief and lackeys were gone. The crooks don't scare me like that. Let's split up and look for it. Okay, we're fine. Finally out! Dusty inside. My lucky streak continues. It's dust-free under the bed. Would have been a tight, but would have managed. That's a bit too close, Goldfinch. Are you an idiot? Yeah, all the idiots got people an idiot out of nowhere or anything. I don't proper, you know, inmate. Paimon doesn't think we're intimate yet, but considered companions, can't we? There we are. Goldfinch and Snowy Owl are already here. Let's go. Give me a moment. I'll end up moving the chest to the archives. We should be able to find it there. I think Paimon's commission. Key to the secret of the great treasure commissions. For a floor plan, it's a treasure map. Let's be on our way. Alright. On we go. Beep. Lift activated. Uh-oh. That was a close one.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
That was a tougher guy too. I was worried there. I was like, oh, we're screwed. Let me see something. No, I don't see her here. Sorry, thief girl. I don't think you're a playable character at all. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. I can see something from here. Ooh, look at this. It's the Rashkol Nikov. Good work, you've done well. Wait, how did I get so caught up in acting? You're both masters of disguise and infiltration, Goldfinch Snowy. Reliable partners. You ended up playing the characters in terms of speech. What are you, a film director? Nothing compared to what required of ballet performers. You watch ballet? Let's put the roleplay aside for now. By the way, what are the Fatui collecting the proof? Hard to imagine. Is that the res guy? Despicable. What do they call this again? There must be some motive. Come to think of it, we just know each other. Besides, the point is, Goldfinch Snowy Owl for the great treasure. Well, if Ultima Goldfish said so, get the guy based on the floor plan, everything. Reed Miller. Again, I wish there was voice acting for this scene. What? Oh. Okay, sorry, jeez. There we go. Whatever. Back to training. Left turn. About turn. Am I supposed to be watching this? Right turn. Ah. Feel like something was stolen from me. Oh well. About face!
Better hold back this time. Couldn't. I lost control.
What happened, bro? That's too bad.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Oh no, he died. Ooh, we have a big room here. Maybe there'll be a big battle. How do we end up on the other side? Although the floor plan exactly. Do ants in the maze know they travel along pre-designed paths? I'm surprised. You've fallen right into my little trap, little thief. Racket rats. It's Poruchik. Police chief's daughter? Seems the two playmates in your game house so know where you very well. It'll fuss up your road out quite a set of two-faced subordinates. Organization members who fail to execute orders are terminated. Never mind! Snowy Owl. Oh, that's just executing orders in the letter. Alright. If it doesn't belong to the Fatui, take it back. Ridiculous. Whoever brings the great treasure back. I knew it! Enough. This place shall be your execution ground. I will relay the chief. Precious daughter, There. Yeah, you're no better, still as arrogant as ever. But it matters little. Ugh! I'm gonna do accomplice a little thief. It looks like we have to do this the hard way. I'm sorry I lied to you. I do know him. I'll quit saying that now. You prefer things this way, right? Straight up fights. Romance! Oh, jeez. Join us, little, person. I know that's not your name. Oh my gosh.
Wibbly wobbly.
Stop shooting me, ass. Oh no.
Let's blow bubbles. Don't be nervous.
No, wrong character. I didn't mean to use that character.
Plastic surge.
Boom! What? Oh, hit one of the hammers? Whoa! Yeah, I don't know how to do the magnet thing. It's okay. I'll just kick its butt this way. See, if there was a thing that activated the two things, I could do it, but I don't see anything like that at all, so fudge it.
Wibbly wobbly.
Rise with the sun.
Alright, now there's a barrier. Looks like they're powered by Kuvaki. Goldfinch, a little longer. Was there supposed to be music here? There we go, Goldfinch, the hammer is yours! Okay. T. Heh, that was cool.
Burn it down.
I was kind of caught up in it, but whatever, right?
Light it up.
Floaty party.
Oh no. It's back on. The barrier's on again. Girl. Yeah, get up there, please. Thank you.
Burn it down.
That was cool. I can't hit it! Yay! What the heck is happening now? No, really, what is happening now? Why can't I hit it? Why can't I hit? Oh, I have to do it again. Again? Seems kind of mean, but hey, it asked for this. Oh man, we destroyed this too. What? Ow! Paimon knows turning their own blade against them! Miscalculated. The proof of the peoples you seek is in my hands. Follow me. Be waiting for you at the highest point. You ran away, that coward! Leave it to me, I'll go after him. Bada boom. I guess I go this way. Where am I going now? Oh no. Gotta go this way, apparently. Or down? Use the destination module. What the flip and where the flip is the destination module? Game. You're not giving me all the information right now. This is an issue, guys. Oh, we have to do this. I gotcha. See, that's not the destination module. The thing should have said use the big pillar thing to break the window. That's active now. Excellent. Anything here? I gotta activate before? Nope. Whee! Oh my gosh. I can space at any time too, but I don't want to. That's a big thing. That's a thing I'm gonna need. Whoa! Ah! Uh-oh. The girl is here.
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
Woo! That was a close one. That was certainly a close one. We almost got caught there. Old Merc's pal. Alright, hi. Good to see ya. Sorry I made trouble for you again. We're used to it at this point. Okay then, thank you for keeping me company. That's more like it. Speaking of the Raz guy, what should we do? Should we try to fix it? Sure. Doubt that's easy to fix. That scared Paimon hit me for sure. Heard about the strange lightning before. Fly up to it, Zoe Owl. I have my ways. Yep, child's play. Find a way to enter an empowered state. There. I am empowered now. Or I could do this. Uh-oh. Where is this? Let me just, there we go. The bot has been freed. I wanna touch it with the bot. Bzzz. Things should be fine now. Let's go! I'll be off. Don't get too far behind. Or fall too far behind. I'm guessing now we can do this. No? What the F? I would love to catch up, but where the flip did she even go?
Try and stop me!
Haha. See, I got my own ways to doing the thing. We got some robots here, and the big guys here too. Yay! Huzzah! Original raisin consumption. What does it mean? Wait, can I go this way real quick?
Rev the engines!
Aha, see? Oh. Ah. Oh. I'm on camera. That's cool. Alright, let's fight the big guy now. Hey, buddy. Finally made it up here. He's alone? What? How despicable. I'll fight with you. Want the proof of the thing? You must defeat me first, that is, if you can. Is he gonna turn into a big... Nope. He's gonna use a big sword. Wait. Wait a minute. Hang on. Yay. What a good time to spend. What a good time to spend that stuff on. Yo, leave my little friend alone. She's pretty cool. Yep, keep getting hit back. Keep getting stunned. Yes! Oh, it stinks to be you, sir. It stinks to be you. You can't do a thing. I'm stunning him too much.
Rise with the sun.
Words won't persuade you. Maybe this will. I'm gonna make you suffer.
Aww. I should have known. Oh. I have to hit his barrier. I see. Ah! You move! What is this? I can't hit him unless this is fine.
Not bad.
No.
Hey, E.
Wibbly wobbly.
Alright. Phase 2. Let's do this.
Burn it down.
Scatter!
Light it up.
Yo. Alright, halfway dead. Very good, halfway dead.
Rev the engines.
Whoa.
Burn it down.
Hey, Petty GG, what's up? How you doing? You're just in time, Petty GG. I'm in the middle of a big, epic battle. And my name's first. Woo! How's everyone doing today? How's life treating you all? Got him! We won! Hand the proof over! Come and get it yourself. I'm under expect to admit defeat so easily. Could it be triggered for a bigger trip? Let's say to promote it, or treasure band is giving us the proof. Whatever say we want to do that. Keeping the proof for the design bureau will bring nothing but trouble. As long as it stays here, there'll be an endless swarm of rats covering it and infiltrate. No guard to the design bureau. Already constitutes insubordination, of course. You can go back to Nasha Town or wherever you want. Do you lose to us on purpose? Losing an opponent attached to the Harbingers brings no shame upon me. I knew it was to be exceptional. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm surviving, thanks. I'm glad you're doing good too. A fool blessed with blind luck. I've always hated your kind. You're gonna take the proof of the thing. Your mental design bureau will no longer devote manpower to searching for this accursed thing. We won't meet again. It's a future unwelcome visitation. I'll show you what I'm really made of. Ah! Curtain call is completely different from what I expected, even with the proof of the thing. I need to think about this. I gotta think about this. Mission complete, guys? Did I did it? Lurky lurks, lurk well. I'll see you someday. If only he were the big bad governor oppressing the innocent, I would hear. Now I made it look like an unreasonable child. Sorry for dragging you into this farce. Do you have a connection to the Harbingers? Could have called Ultima the thief extraordinaire and his merry companion, or Paimon the thief and their merry companions, or something. Speaking of which, take the proof of the thing. Yes, it's in your hand. Can I give it up already? You and the res whatever guy, you talk in circles. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm here. All's good. I had to blow my nose. And let me tell you guys, when I blew my nose, it ripped. You know what? Won't even say actually. But hello, we're here. What's up? That makes Paimon feel kinda uneasy. I just suddenly realized that compared to all of you, I'm an story. Wish I could become Reed Miller, true protagonist, told myself, back in Nasha Town. But now that I think about it, all the talk about Reed Miller's, write your own story. Yeah, how does the saying go? What's wrong with us being... But we agreed. As for Ultima... Oh, says Minim. Everything alright? My mic is turned on, right, by the way? All's good? Just making sure. Everything, Paimon! Well, Paimon's happy. Whoever's eating chicken mushroom skewers. Might be happy like you, Paimon. Doesn't sound right. You have to be yourself. But I'm just being myself. Hey, why are you still going on about this? Paimon doesn't get why I keep worrying about it. None of the matters. Broad-minded. Well, since you think of the matters. Wait a minute, best companion, that won't do. Belongs to Paimon, right, Ultima? You talk the talk, but can't walk the walk. You're making fun of Paimon. Quick. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, too. Habit of the streamer now, you know. Yep. My nose. What are your plans after this? I don't know what the plan is. Ooh. Rivals next time! A shame we can't be best companions. Yay! We did it, guys! We done diddly did it. Complete the quest, the shoemakers. Children go barefoot. Excellent! Then there's 60% and then 80%. Well, this whole place has been explored, guys. We done dids it. There's also another thing to explore there. A streamer thought your nickname was Minimi, like the little guy from Austin Powers. That's silly. What did you say? Did you say, that's not my name? I'm Big Miniminimi. Oh yeah, this thing. This is the mission I couldn't complete. This way, right? Meow. That's a silly emote too. Let's go, guys! Now arriving at, that thing there. Yay! Teleport waypoint unlocked. Still 49%, huh? Oh, can I battle this thing? I think this is a monster I can fight. Hi! Can I battle you? Oh. Can I still battle you? Warning. Intruder registered as this. Preparation. Do I wish to open it? What is Duster mode? What is the workshop trove? What is the Duster mode? Opening failed. You laughed and you said something. That's funny. Now he calls you Mini-Me. Alright! Are you guys ready for a boss fight? A very, very goofy boss fight. Tough guy. Kunkel's Duckle is the name of this thing. Wow! Bing bing! Uh-oh. More robots. Hey, little guys!
Burn it down.
Oh, they're gone. They're gone, they're gone. We got them. I think. What's on the stream menu later? Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest of the one.
Let's blow bubbles.
Light it up.
Two.
Life goes on.
Yep. Lots of Dragon Quest. Maybe I'll beat it tonight, Minim. What do you say to that, huh? Got him! No, he sent them away again.
Wibbly wobbly.
I can't escape that move.
Wrath from the sky. Incinerate.
Hang on. I'm almost done with this fight. Let me defeat this thing first real quick. Then I will catch up with the chat. Wrong person. Oh, I have to go to these guys. One of the games that you like to watch, but you can't always watch. Grr. Yeah. But I'll be moving on to Dragon Quest II soon after. Got him! Got him! Yeah! That was cool, wasn't it? That was cool. I beat a new enemy that I never ever fought before. I hope you're all proud of me. There's also a thing here too. Alright. Will that be at the same time? It's a good question. Probably. I'm gonna say yes, probablys. Once again, what a lovely day for a ride on a motorcycle. Poo poo? What? What happened? What'd I do? Wasn't me. Icy Peppable.
Try and stop me.
Try and stop me. Okay, apparently there's nothing on this island. That's great. That's my favorite type of island. The island where there's nothing on it. Yay. Well, I see a chest here. Let's battle. Let's battle this tiny kraken thing. Where'd this thing's life bar go? Oh, there it is. It was just very, very, very high.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Yo. Take it. Okay, I took it. Hey, little, whatever you are.
Rev the engines.
Who's a cute little whatever you are? You are! Oh, what is this now? Oh. These guys might be friendly. My bad! Sorry. Oh, these things. I forgot about these. Oh no, not this. Not this big thing. Great. I got this, guys. I got this. I got this, maybe. Can you sound like Winnie the Pooh? Oh, bother. No, when I can't do requests. It has to be, you know, on my time, if that makes sense. If I force it, it's nowhere near as good. Q! Another one! No! No, not another one. It's already bad enough that there was one. Yay! Use original raisin. Prisma gems. Get out of here. Get out of here! Yay! I did it! Wee woo. So agree. Oh. Oh, original resin consumption. So if I keep using these, the resins, maybe that'll be... Maybe that'll do it. Is that a moon? That's a moon, everyone. Ah! Frost Knight Hera! Sorry, Cam, a little bit busy. Think it will be time for a nap soon. Nap time.
Light of the blazing sun.
Gotta admit, this thing looks cool. I like it. I like the way this thing looks.
Light it up.
Just don't attack me, alright? Don't attack me, little guy. Stop!
Floaty, floaty.
Hey, you can't vanish like that. That's cheating.
Pyroclastic surge.
You like the look too. Very majestic. Now it's a darkness horse. Oh boy. Okay, you are attacking way too much.
Wibbly wobbly.
Rise with the sun.
Okay, wow, you're hitting me for way too much damage.
Wrath from the sky.
Immune? No, not immune. Hey, you big cheater, why are you immune? Yo, why are you still immune?
Light it up.
Let's blow bubbles.
Okay.
Rise with the sun.
I don't know why it's immune to things right now. Not good. Oh no. Evil Hort.
Light of the blazing sun.
Wibbly wobbly. No. Let's blow bubbles.
Light it up. Burn it down.
Alright, can you not be immune to my fire attacks, please?
Propagate! Spring forth!
Light it up.
Oh yeah, you regret that now, don't ya? You regret everything now, don't ya?
Wibbly wobbly. Guys. Opening box of Adepti-Trix.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh!
Pyroclastic surge.
Almost there, I'm getting close. I got this, guys. Doesn't matter how tricky this horse is. I'm gonna get him.
Rise with the sun. Light of the blazing sun.
Floaty, floaty.
Got him! Woo! That was crazy, guys. That was crazy. Hey, I did it! Yay, I got 2 intertwined fate thingies! And now I just need to use some more raisins.
Light it up.
No! No, not again! Not again! No! Retreat! Run away! Yeah, I don't know how to open this thing. Off. Oh, T. I don't know what I did, but it looked cool. Oh. Did I do it? Did I win? No. No.
Try and stop me.
Alright, I'm gonna do this one one more time. Here we go. This one's gonna be a nice, easy one. After this, guys, I think I'll do an actual main quest stuff.
Rise with the sun.
My duty. Was that not enough? Oh no, that wasn't enough. That was only 20 resin. 20 raisins. I need more raisins, guys. That wasn't right. Crap. What was it? It was this one. Oh, I did do this. Well, how come it's not, like, doing it? Weekly progress. Go up one. You can do it. Go up one. Whoops. Yeah, not switch choice. Maybe you have to claim reward or something. So, let's, actually, let me go here first. Let's go here. Let's talk to the statue. Hello, statue of the new moon. 8. Oh, it's not enough. Curses. Alright. I'm out of here. Let's do, oh, achievement. Cool. Alright, quests. Story quests. You have not reached certain endings. I know I haven't. I know. For bloop's sake. The night the bird falls, the curtain calls. I guess we'll accept this real quick, huh? Wish you a good time. Alrighty. Good night, Minim. See you tomorrow. See you at past tomorrow.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
Yay.
Ad Astra.
Let's do the usual expeditions. Yeah, there we go. How come this didn't grow? What's going on with this? 5 daily trading goals. What's a training goal? Weekly training goals. In each round of the 2 temper. 8 weekly training goals to redeem the Stellar Fortune. Yeah, sorry, Chi-Chi. I don't think I'll be able to do your quest because your
Many insects have a
thing makes no goddamn sense. This mission. See you who. Be epic.
compulsion to follow the light. And
Hugh. Weekly progress. Do I have to do like these ones maybe? I don't get it. This doesn't make any goddamn sense.
the same. Except we call that light.
Oh, stop talking, please. You keep saying the same stuff over and over. It's driving me crazy, Malvika. I did it! 4 wishes.
Rev the engines!
I think I'm gonna wait till I play next, though. I don't know these new characters all that well, so I might just wait for the future updates. But until then,
Full throttle!
we got a thing to do over here. A little tingy to do. What's little tingy gonna be about? Well, we're about to see.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma. So many things have happened since then. Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey. So, where should we go today?
Wait a moment.
What's up?
Uh-oh. Be careful.
Hey, what the heck was that for?
Alright, sudden attacker.
Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Let's convince him to stop breathing.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all. Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business.
Kind of is.
Never mind.
Now.
You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase. Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuha. Right? Paimon has a feeling, though, that even if this guy gets to challenge Kazuha to a duel, he won't be able to beat him. Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back.
Hey, King Max. I haven't seen you in years. What's up? You're back after totally not being offline for like months. Where have you been? What have you been doing? It's good to see you, though. I'm glad you've returned.
Oh? What kind of hunch? A special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other?
Exams.
Maybe a little.
Yeah.
But then again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really prove anything.
Did you pass him? Or do you think you passed him? I hope you did.
Anyway, there's no time to lose. Let's go tell Kazuha so we won't get into any danger.
I'm surviving. I'm doing well. I recently had a birthday, Max, and then I was sick for a while, so my adventure's been crazy.
Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
A strange and friendless road. Yay! Time to look for Kazuha. But yeah, do you know if you passed your exams at all? And even better, are you free from exams? Are you free. Because if you're free, then good.
Try and stop me.
Yeah, the sick part sucked, but I'm fine. Still writing exams. You poor, poor child, you. But you got this. If I was able to do it, King Max, so can you. Actually, forgot if we live in the same country or not. Maybe exams are different from in different areas of the world.
Rev the engines.
If you're still from the Americas, like I am, then, cool. You'll be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully. You will be. You know what? You will be fine. As long as you know me, King Max, you'll be fine. Ooh, it's autumn here now. Was it always autumn here? Anyway, I'm going this way. I'm gonna talk to him. South Africa. Gotcha, gotcha. Trying to remember, you know. Remembering so many people is not the easiest thing. South Africa. I hope it's, hope all is well there. Whoops. Sorry for attacking you, mister.
Hello? Do you know where Kazuha is?
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all. Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha. If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention. Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did.
You know what I like about this game? I like how cute Paimon's Halo thing is. It's very adorable. And that's my compliment of the game.
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be? Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. In that case, his newfound stardom is well deserved. He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission.
10.
They said they had something
10
important
out of
to
10
discuss
hype.
with him.
Epic.
I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely unimaginable. Thank you. Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryo Commission.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
Alright, you do that. I'm gonna go this way
Try and stop me.
with my motorcycle. By the way, Max, I'll be playing this game today and tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the last day of this game, because on the 19th, something big is coming out. And by big, I mean the next expansion for the Disney game.
Rev the engines.
How's that for exciting, eh? What's coming out? The next expansion for Disney Dreamlight Valley. And I'll be playing it. There he is. We found him.
Oh? It's you.
It's me.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful.
I think you did the one time I played it. That's good. Because new characters are coming out, a whole new land and a bunch of new characters. One that I'm very excited for. But you'll just have to see who that is on the 19th, huh?
the Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name. Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
Yeah.
In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class.
Did you hear they're bringing out Vine? So, I guess I'm an oldie now. I don't know what Vine is. You'll have to tell me what Vine is in the first place.
But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaidahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great turmoil. We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was neither proper nor just. Considering Mr. Kaidahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun, and the Shogunate at large. However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct a past injustice. With the Kaidahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaidaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end. You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City, with the Almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
A mobile video sharing application that allowed users to create and share short looping videos or vines. So it's like TikTok or something like that.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaidahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaidahara Kazuha in town.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaidahara really parried the Shogun's strike. Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaidahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Please allow me some time to consider.
Everything they're saying makes me more confused. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. You'd have to be here, Max, for like all of the stuff that's been going on in this game. You missed a lot, let's just say.
Let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing!
We were attacked by a dude.
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me? No. This puzzles me as much as it does you. My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality.
Attacked? I was attacked a second ago.
Over time,
But I
these
was fine.
techniques
I
formed
kicked his
from
butt.
Something of a Kaedahara sword art.
I annihilated
Focused
him.
on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms. Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
All the more reason to watch your back. This guy was a serious nutcase.
Indeed. He sounds highly aggressive. Anyone he targets is at risk of serious injury. Or worse.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked him, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town.
Completed.
Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
Yeah, but first... I still can't do this yet. Darn it. Can't wait to see Farina? Who is that again? Is that someone in this game? Again, my memories of a lot of characters in this game are very, very bad. Very bad. Farina. But yeah, is she a character in this game, or is she someone else? I don't know a Farina. I don't remember a Farina. Who would she be? Yep. Boom. What a lovely night it is tonight. Don't you agree? Tonight is a lovely, lovely night. Very chill, very nice. Hey, detective guy.
Hey there. We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if anyone around here has been looking for him? For Kaedahara Kazuha, we mean.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaedehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault? Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest. Mr. Kaedehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaedehara's personal information. Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want. If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Millions? Of mora? Whoa! Oh, wait. Even at that price, you probably still shouldn't.
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it. Sorry, I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaedehara. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryou Commission had very few leads. I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention.
You sure you don't know? 5-star Hydro character wields a sword, has blue-white hair, different colored eyes, gesture look. I'll look again after this cutscene.
If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get involved.
Does make sense. Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
I still find
Guess
it
we're
difficult to believe that
screwed.
whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, I am well aware of your talents. There is no need to be humble around me. In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted. It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaidehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
You flatter me. Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
You are much too humble. Don't worry, I completely understand your concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads I can for you. Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days. It doesn't involve an attack, though. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
All right, then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Amenoma. Now there's a familiar name.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy. 2 grown men going missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood, though it seems highly unlikely to me. I know.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
Sounds good. All the best with your investigation. I'll get moving shortly myself.
Cool. So let's see. Farina, you said, right? A Hydro character? Dahlia. Mulani. Oh, this person. I have not seen this person yet. Final judge into the final applause rounds. Where is she normally at? Is she in, somewhere else? Looks like she might be in the next area for all we know. I am getting closer to Fontaine, by the way, Max. Just to let you know. Hey, old man.
Ah, if it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha. What brings you here today?
Hey, Justin. How you doing? What's up? Surviving is what I am doing, always.
You two know each other?
And Blue Thunder's here too. What's up? Good to see ya.
Yes, the Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, there have always been deep links between the 2 clans.
Ah, Fontaine. I'll be there soon, Max. I'm getting closer to Fontaine in the story.
After I returned to
Exciting.
Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects.
I'm doing good, Blue Thunder, though. Thanks for asking.
Let me quickly explain. The Raiden Gokaden was the collective term for the 5 most acclaimed bladesmithing arts in Inazuma. The techniques of blade making were personally bequeathed to the Raiden Gokaden by the almighty Shogun, and over time, further honed and enhanced by the most talented craftsmen. Unfortunately, a series of events led to the gradual decline of many clans in the bladesmithing trade. Today, only the Amenoma clan has kept its art alive.
So sad.
It is a great pity indeed. In the old days, we each had our specialties. And just as iron sharpens iron, so too did we learn much from each other.
Blue Thunder finished Season 2 of JoJo. Oh my gosh. Was it still crazy, Blue Thunder, and good?
As an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate the abiding patience and determination of water, as it turns stone to sand. There is nothing mystical to our work. There is only practice, day in and day out, until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning each motion of every technique into an intrinsic part of the bladesmith's life. As for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins. For only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings, and eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
Now you're on season 3. Tell me how it goes, alright? Tell me if you like it too.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner. You are, without a doubt,
The
most
one
worthy
chooses the
wielder of
wizard.
an Ishin blade. It gladdens my heart to see that although the Kaedehara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my clan. But let's get back on topic. The purpose of our visit today is to gather some information on your missing nephew. We hope to assist with the investigation. It may turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
Thanks.
Ah, yes. My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryo Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far. He didn't say a word before he left, which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it.
You ever watch Husband Hotel? Never heard of it before. Is it good?
But I've done
Whatever
I can
this
so
is.
far. Worrying is futile. All I can do now is wait for the news from the Tenryo Commission.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too.
Amazing.
Know anything
Cool.
about that?
Yes. On the morning that Yuya went missing, he gave me a very cryptic look and said that he was going to give me a great gift. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato after that. The next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse, and neither of them came back.
A fire?
Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
It has likable characters. Your favorite is Angel Dust. What kind of what kind of show is it? Is it an anime? An anime?
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging. But has
I'm gonna
always
wash the
had a
dishes.
fondness for
Alright.
blade testing
Wash well, Max.
and can sense
Good
even
luck.
the most minute differences in blade quality. He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine.
I got you, Blue Thunder.
Based on the
I
evidence we have
gotcha.
gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
What? No. Absolutely impossible. Yuya is not that kind of person. He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
Is that so?
Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason. But, with that said, it's equally out of character for him to just disappear, with neither farewell nor fair warning. I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced, or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway, should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
Don't worry, you have our word.
From the sound of that, Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who attacked us as well.
Pretty cool, Blue Thunder.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.
Once again, guys, just way too much dialogue for a little mission like this. Yeah, that was cool. I love it when I do that. Is this place finally open, by the way? Okay. Are you ever gonna have stuff? Special good. Oh. Never mind.
Full throttle.
Back. King Max is back. Welcome back.
I'm very
It is
sorry,
Blue
but
Thunder.
we cannot
Very
afford to
good.
pay what we owe right now. My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again. I'm sorry you
Not
have to
this
see
time.
him in this dreadful state. Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search. With this in mind, can we perhaps ask some questions about your family's current situation?
For example, Paimon's struggling to understand why
Can
a
I skip the
collector would be
dialogue?
strapped for Mora.
I can't, though.
That's so
Hype, says Max.
Ever since I've known him, he's been an avid collector of all sorts of things. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him. Everything was fine when we first got married, but as time went by, things changed for the worse.
Uh-oh. What happened?
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money just so he could pay for them.
Everyone in chat, wake me up when the cutscene's over. Thank you.
Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance. I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first. I've tried talking to him about it so many times, but he never listens.
Why did Twitch make the unfollow bottom a heart? Thought I wasn't liking, not unfollowing. Oh. Did you accidentally follow and unfollow? I would recommend just not even, having your mouse near that area. Yeah, there's no liking on Twitch. He got animated? Who? Who did?
The last day that I saw him,
Who did?
I gave him an ultimatum. I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
Whoa.
And that led to an argument.
Actually, it didn't. Generally, he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me. You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink. After I said those words, he froze and was silent for a long time. When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell.
So many wicked updates.
His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family? Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
I see. I understand. Ame no Mayuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home, now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts. Even though I'm still a little mad at him. We're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work things out.
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye. If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
A little confusing? More like completely mystifying.
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned. Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much. I just want him to come home.
Yeah, they could have cut this dialogue in half and it still would have gotten the point across. But it must be drawn out.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
Nope.
Well, Paimon was thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and... nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
That is the most likely conclusion based on everything we know. What started as a disagreement over the price escalated and ultimately turned into a tragedy. However, in this case, only one of the parties would have started the fire. That would make the other party innocent, and they would have no reason to hide themselves from the public. If this is indeed what happened, and the innocent man hasn't come forward yet, then it suggests they may have already lost their life. One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict. Mr. Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Right. Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together. Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker, namely that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Alright, Max. Is it time for some action? There's a time for talk and a time for action, and this is a time for action! Woo! Let's go to the place or whatever. Woo! Touchdown. What are you two doing? Did you two cause the fire? I bet it was those two.
Wait.
Hold it.
I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh! This This must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear. As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound. It's right around here somewhere.
Huh? What?
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in.
Still trying to get the Inazuma wings? What's that from? The Inazuma wings? What's that? And welcome on in, Amethyst. How are you today? What's up?
It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami. Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Now approaching slowly.
So it's an underground warehouse.
The force is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place. But the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
Blue Thunder says Angelo is the first person Josuke fought against with nephew Jotaro. Cool!
It could well be that
Epic.
he was already under
Blue
the
Thunder.
influence of Tatarigami energy at that time. From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters, but most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Their interests become fanatical obsessions. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions, even as he put himself in grave debt.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
You're good. It's where you have to do quests and bounty to get the region's wings and treasure compass. Are you talking about this game, Amethyst? Is that what the Inazuma things are? Sorry, I'm very, very slow. Very, very stupid. I need context and, big explanations on what most people are talking about. Sorry.
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside.
This game, gotcha.
If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth.
Do I have Inazuma wings? Do you know?
You needn't worry.
I don't even know if I've heard of
Both
that
us
before
have
in
faced
this
far
game.
greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
In we go.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris.
Darn.
I can't see anything. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire...
That was too scary! Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out at us!
All we can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy's source left this place. Two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. Yes, let's go. If nothing else, it's vital that we find out where this Tatarigami energy is coming from. Quiet your mind and focus on what you sense around you. Perhaps you too will perceive its ominous presence in the wind.
Yeah! Follow the scent and look for clues. Guess I don't even need to do that. Huh. What's that smell, guys? Does it lead anywhere? It's here? Oh, it's going further. We're going this way, I think. Oh, I can see on the map where I gotta go. Imagine the red streak on his hair turned black, but it would be activating his emo phase. That would be silly. Yeah, Paimon talks very silly-like. If you go to Kamisato Estate. Where's that at? And talk to the guy by the bulletin board. He will give you them. Is it bad that I don't know what any of this is?
From this point, the
Is
trail
that
appears to
bad?
split into two.
I'm sorry.
The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here, and seems to be dissipating slowly. Quite possibly.
Quite possibly.
Look at all those hilly churls. They're acting really strangely.
Yo, what are you doing?
Let's take a closer look.
Get out of here. Look at these guys. Oh my gosh, even more appeared? But yeah, I can try to go to the Kamisato Estate. You just gotta tell me where that is, Amethyst.
It's...
Ugh. Look at this red stuff.
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. Well, let's take a look. According to this letter, a conflict arose because Amenoma Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
So, where is he?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted
So
a
much
horde of
dialogue!
monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us. Whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls. Yes, right now we need to uncover some more important truths. If Amenoma Yuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
Your TV's way behind on your stream? Oh no.
Right. So let's get moving.
I wouldn't be
Find a
surprised
computer,
if he
Max.
too
Computers
fell
are
prey
better
the
to watch the
influence of
streams.
Tatarigami. For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill. All the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected, it seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the
You fixed
attacker's
it?
identity.
Epic.
Wait, you figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
I believe so. But it's something of an outlandish idea. I will only be able to confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the search.
Yeah. On with the search. Ooh, we're gonna be flying now. Whee! Ooh. Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on. Woo! Wait, hang on. Woo! Oh, I missed the last one. Oh no, I'm a loser. No one likes me.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm not sure. But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time.
Show yourself! It's no use hiding anymore.
Is it fight time? It might be fight time.
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Thanks, Max. Appreciate.
So it is the same guy from before. What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Amenoma Yuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Amenoma Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light. Whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect, or rather as a means to occupy, Amenoma Yuya's body.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams. As a descendant of the Kaedehara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
Cool sword. It's talking to us right now, actually.
I presume it has
How's
something
that for
to
crazy?
do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya. He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith. And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own. In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the
That's
single
cool. Can we
most
fight,
perfect
please?
blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
So,
Nice, Max. Nice.
can become conscious and control people?
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home. I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
Ah, so Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim.
Waiting to see you created the sword. Yep.
Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? They are but tools that serve my mission. When they got tired, or injured, or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
You're awful.
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time in Nagato's warehouse until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you, and by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun. Kaedehara Kazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come. Now, give your body over to me!
Alright. Sadly, though, I'm here. Oh, I'm using him.
We shall rewrite history!
Oh, you missed.
Time to go.
Missed me, missed me. Oh, you got me that time, but you missed me. Okay.
Wind strike.
Yo, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Grr!
Do not stand in my way.
Dang,
or
Blue
I will
Thunder.
strike you down too!
Your bluff's fooling no one. You've lost.
Lost. I can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new vessel at will. The end result is the same. I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger. And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure. By any means necessary, and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny!
Your fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art, but from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Really? You can tell all that just from his moves?
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Aminome Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you? On his deathbed,
Only hope.
he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets.
Is this a story quest?
The little that you know
I
barely
think so.
scratches the surface.
I think it's a story quest. I forgot like the type of quest it was. Like a character quest or something like that.
In that regard,
I think that's
why
what this
would
is.
I ever need your help?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner, now that I've seen inside your mind, everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped. After all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making
You're doing the
physical
Yunjin
contact.
quest? Cool.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Aminome Yuya and make your escape. Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at a great cost. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear
You just
of
passed
losing
out. What did you
everything
miss?
had
What toy
achieved grew,
collectibles?
and the
No
more
idea,
you
King
wished
Max.
to run from the truth.
No ideas.
But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal.
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life, even if you were to sever that divine light. Is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You...
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between a blade and its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool! I must achieve my goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought into being. I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
And you should face reality.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality offers me nothing. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called reality. It is pointless to argue further, descendant of the Kaedahara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you.
Samurai guy looks cool.
Once we have
He
dealt
is
with them,
cool.
we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the Blade's puppet. The Cursed Blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid of honor. The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
But even so...
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me. We have a chance here to save an innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because there are things I wish to learn too. Now, take me in your hand.
Handsome. This is the type of guy that Max likes. The type of samurais. Uh-oh.
Kazuha?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected. I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights. If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it.
Wait a minute. Paimon remembers hearing
Oh, let's just fight! For flip's sake, stop talking!
Since the Takatsu abandoned
Ah!
that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
All right. Please lead the way.
What about Amenoma Yuya?
Shut up, shut up, shut up. Just stop.
Let Amenoma Yuya.
I'm so done with this, guys. Quest complete! Woo! Alright, apparently there's a thingy. Oh, it's up there, I think. Alright. Wonder if I can find a zappy thingy that can make me zappy. There it is, I think. T. T. Game. T. Okay, it's just not here, I guess. It's a lie. Oh, it's there. I found it! Yay! I found the Electro! I did it, everyone! I'm the pro. I'm the epic one. Here, let me go to a thing real quick. Found? What? What did you find? Own 6. Boop! 5 more and the statue levels up, guys. How exciting. Can I do a thing over here? There's a thing over here I can do real quick. Ah! Right there. There it is. There it is. Boop. Okay. Now let's actually go this way. Isn't this a place where a thing can happen? This thing here? What is your business? Oh yeah, weekly progress. We got a couple bounties. Requests from people. World exploration. Inazuma quests. There's a lot of quests to do, guys. Yeesh.
Rev the engines.
Was that the Kami-Sato space you mentioned, Amethyst? I think it was.
Hip.
I think I done found it. What are you doing, game? I'm going here. Alright. Alright. Come on, T. Why is it not activating? Is it glitched? Is the game glitched? Yeah, it's not working. I can't TP to it. Good stuff. I love it when the game doesn't work. See the reputation level? Oh, I missed it. Sorry. What the heck, guys? How come it's not activating? There we go. I had to get closer to it, I guess. Yay, I did it!
The rewards of an adventure worth
Amethyst, I did it! I did the challenge thingy!
Try and stop me!
See, I am good at this game when I really put my mind to it, I think. Ooh, here we go. Let's do this. Are you ready, guys?
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Hey! Little kid versus a bunch of samurai guys. Let's do this.
Wind strike.
Lucky day. Time to go. Finally, out of the ferry.
How are you feeling? You okay?
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Something else on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead trying to match my fighting rhythm. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going! Oh, wait. Yay! Almost missed out on that chest there.
Let's get down to business.
Wind strike.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
That was cool. Did you see that?
Something's up with the blade.
Going dimmer?
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me to wield. He cannot hold out much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Amanome Yuya?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Creepy sword. Creepy sword, am I right? Here we go. Time for the big battle. Look at this big guy. Yo, where you aiming, bro? I'm right here. Ha 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 ha.
Time to go.
Oh, you got me that time.
Wind Strider.
Are you okay? It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight.
Nah.
And it looks like he's reached his limit.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps this time we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
True form? What are you talking about? Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I've finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
There they are! Take them down!
Oh no.
Where do they keep coming from? Yup, we can help this time.
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same.
It's just better.
The fairy. Wind Strider.
Cut down!
I did it! Did you see that? I did it.
Way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am. No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you. Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance, I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall never reach that level of glory.
Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
What?
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time. Plus, in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power: skill, blade, determination, and desire. All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose. How could I possibly deny him his wish? I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
Out.
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Alright. Still talking?
When I touched the hilt for
No,
the
there's a
first
chest. I
time,
missed it.
it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension. It was somewhere I've never been. A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life near its end. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow. That was the Blade's memory, wasn't it?
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best smiths. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone for his actions. He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single, proudest creation back to the land of his birth. So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith, that they were still worthy of being trusted.
So that's the true story. But after that, the blacksmith's intentions were warped by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Right. I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what sent the blade down its ill-fated path. This blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master. No one was there to correct its errors when it was losing its way.
Shame it's too late now.
Yes, it is too late. Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey. He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
Let's have a talk with him for an hour. Hello.
When I look back at the past, I can remember the day of my fortune like it was just yesterday. I once told him that I would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numb the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also did.
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement and release Amenoma Yuya. But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix, too? Jeez, don't push your luck, mister.
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Amenoma Yuya as promised.
Excuse me.
My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown a lot milder. What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill. He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle. Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
Oh? And who would be the opponent?
I will release Ame no Mayuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you. He must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
Alright.
I see. He used my body to inflict harm on others. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
Sorry, be right back again. Excuse me. My goodness. I'm still here, don't worry. My nose just exploded all over the place. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I got this.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Terrio Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention.
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't stay here. In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
Yeah, let's get over. Let's get out of here. Let's leave this dibin-gibly place. Alright, I think I'm gonna call the stream here, guys. I got a lot to do. I woke up kinda late today, sadly. But we will wrap this up tomorrow, and then finally start the one thing. Right, Miss Designer Person? Yes, I would like 5. Yay! But yeah, take care, guys. I'm glad to see you again, Max. I wish you luck on any future, stuff that you gotta do. Exams. And thank you for coming to Amethyst and Blue Thunder. All of your guys' presence here is the best. The bestest. But yeah, be well, be awesome, love y'all. I'll see you again soon. Bye!